What time is it?
Those are always the same number of votes. I'll probably find some. When did you teach that?
Dr. Stephen Camp.
30 minus 14.
Say hey.
Hey, hey.
Dr. Robert Christman. And Robert Gallagher, School of Podiatric Medicine. Let's do this thing, gentlemen.
Off we go. Gentlemen, it's showtime again. And that's why we're going through this elaborate taping. So we'll try to show for some other faculty that are not familiar with the Aprezo system how it actually works, how we capture it. What do I do when I come in? I come in and rip off my microphone. I turn on my microphone. I attach the microphone to my ear. And we're on. I can hear myself through the speakers. That can be a little disconcerting the first time, but actually I find as an instructor it helps to save my voice. This is a very small class, but I teach some where the room is filled. And projecting into the back of the room for an hour and a half, or at night for 3 hours, can be tough on the voice. So this is actually very helpful. Then I will come in and set up my screens and log myself into TU Portal, find the course that I would want to have, and start it up. And go retrieve material. We would normally come in here and crank up the Blackboard. First, I say a few prayers to the Blackboard gods and hope that Blackboard actually works. It seems to work when I'm in my office, but when I get into a class, then it gets, possibly because there are a lot of other instructors trying to do the same thing I'm doing simultaneously at the beginning of the class. I have already picked up the slides for Chapter 9, so we'll just go directly to those. Today's assignment was to read Chapter 9 on evaluation. We've been working up to this since the beginning of the class, laying a framework for how companies operate, why evaluation is a useful tool. In fact, we had an exercise on that just last week, which you did for class. And there were a number of instances there where a situation was presented to you and you had to decide whether evaluation was necessary and then what kind. So we're going to get into some more detail on that today and again on Thursday. There were several approaches to evaluation that were described in the text. And Niraj, what was one of those approaches to evaluation? Comparables. Okay. So, and this is what is not captured yet, and is what I write on the board. Comparables. What does that mean? How do we use comparables to assess the value of a company? You have a company, and you want to sell it.
You compare the similar companies which are similar in their assets, sales, and the products.
All right, so you're going to compare it with a comparable company and look and see. We're going to assume that the market is efficient and that it is giving fair value to all the companies that are traded there. And so therefore a company that's comparable to you would be a good indicator of what your valuation might be. Some multiple of sales, some multiple of earnings, growth rates, whatever it might be. Right? There's another kind of comparable analysis that we can use for valuing companies. Remember what that was? Transactions, yes. We can, since we're thinking of entering into a merger and acquisition transaction, let's not only just look at comparable companies, let's see if we can find a transaction between companies that's similar to the one that we're contemplating. And we'll get into some more details on this later.